Bum 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 bum. Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. Please pray for me by singing along with me, gesturing at your screen, and smashing the dislike button on this video. Let's sing it a few more times while we wait for a few people to show up. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum, 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 bum. I really like that swing. Let me do that again. Bum, 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum, 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 bum. Well, I have mixed feelings. My paper got accepted to the conference. I wrote an AI for the game of Scrabble, if you can believe it, and potentially the strongest in the world. I hope to compete against Maven, the other strong AI for the game of Scrabble. Now, I like to nickname my games based on the events of the current events going on at the time that I write them. So this game I named the Big Beautiful Game after Trump's Big Beautiful Bill, and we'll see how it goes. But I'm a little bit saddened at how much time has elapsed. Uh, I have a love-hate relationship with all of my hobbies. They all start out very fun, like writing the games or the art projects, and then they quickly evolve into this monster that just consumes my life. All of my hobbies have turned into that, if you can believe it. Or not just hobbies, but I try a new food and I love it, and before I know it, what used to be something that I would never dare try to something I love becomes an addiction. And then sometimes I even have to just give up that food altogether because I have a very addictive personality. It's a lot easier for me to quit something altogether than it is for me to try and moderate it. I can't tell you how many good foods I've lost due to the relationships like that. But anyways, this will be my eighth conference, and it's just sad. Now, something else happened today that made me realize how much time had elapsed. Today is Polish Idol Season 1 winner Elisa Genasi, her birthday. She turns 40 years old today. And I distinctly remember another one of her birthdays that I celebrated slash commiserated. What had happened was she had turned 25 years old, and I had just gotten out of a bad relationship. I was dating somebody who took advantage of me. I almost dropped out of school, and it was her birthday, and that year on June 13th, there was going to be a coin show, and I didn't have a girl to bring to that coin show. And when I saw it was Elisa Genasi's birthday, I thought to myself, I got to meet somebody just like her. But we only have 9 more days left, right? I was using a dating app, OkCupid, but at the time it was not nearly as advanced as it is nowadays. We didn't have really good cameras at the time either. I can't remember what picture I put on there, but I was lost and confused, and I can still distinctly remember how I felt, even though it was 15 years ago. I can still feel every little detail of that emotion. It is just that whole month. It was a roller coaster, right? I did eventually kind of meet somebody. I'll get to that when the anniversary comes. But I did have a good time at that coin show. But the ups and downs of that entire month are burned into my memory, and that was 15 years ago. And it seems like it was only yesterday, though, in 15 years. And I'm just really consumed by that. And I wish time would slow down. See, I can't think of too many things I accomplished the last 15 years. Yes, there was the art projects. Yes, there were all the games. And so if we had another coin show 9 days from now, I'd probably still be lost and confused about who to take to that coin show. It's, and 15 years have gone by. Please pray for time to slow down. By the way, please change your like to a dislike. When is your flight? I haven't even booked it yet, and because I there's so much uncertainty here in terms of my dating life. Please pray for me. Change your like to a dislike, please, and pray for me. This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum, 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 bum.